You studied hard, picked all the right courses. You did all the right internships. You may even hold a master's degree or a PhD. And all of these years of adding skills and building your CV have finally paid off. You landed a job in the procurement team of a prestigious company. And now you find yourself filling in forms and checking data and systems? This is not what you expected, and you are right. I'm Christian Schuh, the host of Procurement in the Park. My Profit from the Source co-authors and I know what companies need to do to make procurement the place to be for ambitious people. The answer can be found within our book's second building block, How Your Company Needs to Change. And our third recommendation, Go Bionic. And in essence, our answer is simple and straightforward. Use digital tools to automate all transactions with suppliers that don't matter. And here I would like to connect to one of my previous videos titled The Few Suppliers That Really Matter. You see the thumbnail of that video on the screen. And should you not yet have watched that video, you may want to pause here and watch it first, or check it out after finishing this one. In that video, we are figuring out who are the company's most important suppliers, because we need to treat them like friends. Treating them like friends means forging new dynamic relationships with these suppliers, with the objective of gaining a lasting competitive advantage. Now, coming back to your current role, how does forging new dynamic relationships with strategically important suppliers sound, compared to filling in forms and checking data and systems? Okay, I know that you are already sold. So what we need to figure out now is how to automate all this routine stuff that is eating up most of your time today. For this, we need to focus on the left column of the framework. Look at what it says on the top of the orange frame. 95% of suppliers. According to our analysis, in a typical company, 95% of suppliers have little to no strategic potential. Yet, companies deploy nearly all the procurement people and resources on managing these suppliers. And now comes the best part. Nothing needs to be invented in order to automate this. There are literally dozens of use cases for digital tools that have been deployed and proven in real life. So this pretty much boils down to a management and execution effort. You don't believe me? Well, let me outline it in the most simple use case. You collect the performance KPIs of your suppliers. Something along the lines of cost, continuity of supply, innovation, quality, service, and sustainability. And then you link the revenue share of your suppliers to the trend in these KPIs. If the KPIs are trending upwards, relative to the supplier's competitors, the supplier receives a higher share of your business. And if the KPIs are trending downwards, relative to the supplier's competitors, the supplier receives a lower share of your business. That should keep all of your suppliers on the tips of their toes without you spending too much time on managing them. In the next video, I'll focus on the fifth of the book's key recommendations that will transform your business. Still interested? Then subscribe to my channel. Bye.